Hey. Good evening, Hussein Balongo here at Hussein Live. Welcome. What's up? How are you doing? All right. Okay. Yes, without further ado, it is late and I have to do this first. I have to put my head down. All right. Okay. Yes. This is what I write in the title. Okay, holy moly, do you know that South Africa got the highest rate of male breast cancers? Yeah, okay. And this might be it might be confusing for some people, being that men, we don't have breasts. Yes, we don't have breasts, but we've got breast tissues. So yes, we can suffer from breast cancers as well. And who is this now? Okay, in South Africa, actually, it is 2 out of 100 men are diagnosed with the cancer every year, and in the UK it is 370, something like 370 males every year they are diagnosed with the breast cancer. Yes, this most of the time it affects older men beyond 60 years. Yes, most men who are affected with breast cancer are older, beyond 60 years. Most of the time, even though, yes, it doesn't mean that the young ones are immune to this. Yes, the young ones can be also infected by breast cancer. And yes, the causes of breast cancer in men, actually, it is not 100% known by the specialist, but they came up with certain reasons why this happens. And first, which is highly, they highly say that it might be causing that is the condition called gynecomastia, which is actually the imbalances of the hormones. As male, we also have the female hormone called estrogen, and also our male hormone, which is the testosterone. Okay, most of the time, you find that certain men, they can have low degrees of testosterone hormone, that is the male hormone, or the androgen hormone, then the high levels of the estrogen, which is a female hormone. So these kinds of men are at high risk of having breast cancer. Okay, not only that, okay, but also the specialists, they say that having liver condition, especially the cirrhosis, the liver cirrhosis, okay, this is also causes, because most of the time it will suppress the imbalancing of the hormones. As you know, the liver is very, very important when it comes to the human body. Okay, then almost every function in the body, the liver has to, it controls it, okay? So, yes, when we have liver cirrhosis, then most of the time the hormones will be imbalanced. Yes, in that case, you are at high risk of having breast cancer as well. And also we have conditions like obesity, being obese, that one also is very, very, you are at high risk. And also the Klinefelter syndrome also causes also breast cancer, and this most of the time this is this is genetic. Most of the time, like younger boys will be born with extra copy of the X chromosome. Okay, that is to mean that and yes, even though you are born with it genetically, but most of the time it won't show the symptoms until a later stage. Okay, and yes, this is also causes breast cancer, and it is said most of the people who are born with this condition, Klinefelter syndrome, will have low testosterone. First of all, that is the male hormone. They will have also reduced muscle mass. Okay, they will have facial hair. Okay, that is how it is mentioned. Body hair as well, and also they will struggle. Either they won't produce sperms, or they will have a very little sperm counts. Okay, so in this sense, if you have this kind of syndrome, yes, then you are at high risk as well of having the breast cancer as well. And also, for example, male who got also enlarged testicles, or people who maybe the testicle removed. Okay? Yes. They can have also, they are at high risk, not only they can, but they are at high risk of having breast cancer as well. So what are the signs? And welcome, whoever has joined us. Yes, it is saying live, and yes, what is the day number 13 of the 14-day challenge? Okay, and yes, what are the signs? This one who is keeping sending messages. Okay, what are the signs of people who got breast cancers, actually males? Most of the time, if you've got people who are males who got breast cancer, they will have lumps, okay, in the chest, okay, and also most of the time these lumps actually will be painless, okay, but not only lumps, but also they will have the liquid discharges from the nipples, okay, that liquid oozing from the nipples. Most of the time they will be blood stained, okay, yes, that is also one of the signs. Not only said that, okay, but they will have ulcer sores, okay, around the chest and nipples, especially when you see the nipples change the colors, and also the breast colors changing. Also, it can be signs of also breast cancers in male. Okay, and yes. Swelling of the chest area, and occasionally the lymph nodes, okay, under the arms. And yes, when it comes to the lymph nodes, I don't know these days, but I remember when we were growing up, and I don't say that we used to have lymph nodes, but when we were growing up, especially when you were injured, and then maybe on the right side, then you'll have the lymph node, okay, coming, swelling, and all that under the arms. But these days I rarely see it even in the children, okay, yeah, but not this these lymph nodes. Not only when you see them, it doesn't mean that always it will be a sign that you've got breast cancer, but that's one of the signs, okay, in case you have them. So yes, when you have them, and especially when you are in the older age, yeah, it is very, very advisable to consult your general practitioner or the specialist, and all that, okay. And what else? What else? Okay. Also, the tenderness. It can be the tenderness, maybe in the field in the nipples as well. Okay. Sometimes you will have like if someone maybe squeezes the nipples and all that, you'll feel some pains and all that, and yeah, that also can be the pain. I mean, the sign of breast cancers as well. Yeah. So yes. As much as breast cancer, actually it kills a lot of women every year. Yes, male also can experience that. And this one is from our healthy classes. Okay, this one was shared from my health classes. And yes, actually, among the common person, common people, I mean, yeah, I don't know in South Africa, but I think last year, yeah, it was just year, when Beyonce's father announced that actually he was diagnosed with breast cancer. Okay, so yes, as much as yes, it is less. Okay, 2 in 100 men every year. Actually, the highest level, South Africa goes the highest level of that. I don't know why, okay, but yes, in the world, South Africa is leading. And yes, so in case maybe you'd like to take a look into our health classes, which is 100% totally free. We don't charge you for that, okay? But you'll be able to understand your body, human anatomy, and how your body works, okay? Feel free, reach me out also on Messenger. Then I will share with you all the information. And yes, maybe also you'd like to get a deeper understanding on breast cancer, how it affects you, how it affects men, or not only men, but women, and all that. Also, feel free to reach out. Also, yes, I will share with you the information as well. Let me hope that you enjoy the rest of the Friday night. Yeah, Friday. Can I say Friday morning? Yes. Let me catch you again later in the day or later in the evening. Keep well and bye.